Basically, I'm up here to uphold our rights as Canadian citizens. And you know what? What's happening here is a complete takeover of the country. And we're opposed to it. I have been opposed to it since last July. We saw the writing on the wall. And we have been peacefully protesting and educating other Canadians that it's time to stand up. Because the consequences or the aftermath of what is about to follow is not going to be what we're used to. This is not the Canada I grew up in.
Do you think the lockdown has infringed on any of our charter rights?
The lockdown is infringed on all our charter rights. This is completely illegal. Even when you have an emergency platform like the government is planning or putting in place, it does not supersede our charter rights or our Constitution. So what the government is doing is completely illegal. We're here to use the law against the government because they're supposed to be representing us. They don't run their own agenda. So that's why we're here.
Love our cops. Absolutely love our cops. Now I want to tell you something. Most cops, I talked to my friends who are still in the jobs today. I talked to my friends in the RCMP. They are not happy with what's going on with all these restrictions and the removal of our rights. Right on.
You are now watching People's Opinions on Popular Topics.
And was it important for you to come out today and have your presence?
Absolutely, absolutely. If we don't stand up as Canadian citizens, who will? If we really cherish our Constitution and our freedoms, this is time to stand up, and that's precisely why we're both here.
What comes out and brings me here is our freedom, our rights. My dad fought in the Second World War overseas for our freedom and rights. He fought in the trenches. He survived it. He came back, lived a good life, and now he's finalized past now. But I'm trying to support what he did, 40, 50, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, whatever it was.
Hi, I'm Scott. I came to the Freedom Rally to try and lend some weight, some support to the what I hope is a growing momentum of people that want to get their freedom back here in Canada.
Sad to see when I get denied service just because I have a medical condition, when there's plenty, hundreds of thousands of others that also have these conditions, and they're treated the same way. They get fines for such things.
That's the liberal backwards logic.
Well, my name's Jason, and I'm out here basically because things need to change. People need to wake up and realize that what they think is happening and is going on is really very much not the case.
I'm out here today because in the last 13 months, I have witnessed people I love experience severe depression, lose everything. I have witnessed the children in my neighborhood sitting alone crying. I have been seeing all the businesses I love struggling, shutting down. I am seeing hardworking people being oppressed, not being able to leave their houses. I live in Quebec, and I am consistently stopped by police at the border. I did not wake up in Russia with police checkpoints. I'm a Canadian citizen, and I am a proud Canadian. But right now, I am not a proud Canadian. And I believe we need to stand up together and unite. And I believe if we don't,
we may have run out of time. So I think it is very important for us to come together. I think these lockdowns are unconstitutional.
My name's Wilma. I've been writing, and I've been to a few protests, but I'm just like totally disheartened with where we are in Canada and Ontario right now with these lockdowns, the false information that's out there, the suppression of our rights and our freedom of, every freedom is being shut down right now, and I don't believe I live in Canada right now. So I'm I'm 65. I just turned 65, and I have never been so distressed about the state of my country as I am now.
And when I talk about something that's symbolic, the eternal flame, the eternal flame right behind us, which represents our freedom as Canadians, is in jail. How appropriate is that for what we are standing for today? So, as I was thinking about something, this is where all of us are coming together. We're a small group right now, we're a small group today, but every day we are growing bigger. And it's freedom! Freedom! Never before in the history of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. That is you. That is all of us that are here today. We are standing up for people's rights. We are standing up for freedom, and people are starting to notice. People are starting to find out that this is serious, what is going on. It's not a joke. It's not just some political thing that's going to pass. If we don't stand up, peacefully of course, but if we don't stand up, they're going to have their way. They're going to strip our freedoms, and we aren't going to allow that. Non-negotiable! 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 So if you're with us, which you are, but if you're with us, let's hear it. Freedom! 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 Are you ready to march? Yeah! Let's go! Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
They're super aggressive. Well, what's happening too is the gang will start Hey Sam.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
See how you doing? I used to watch a few of you. You're doing a lot of these here, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. I was watching the one from last week where you were talking about yeah, it's good to be on. Yeah, it's really exciting. One of my girlfriends invited me today. She's like, want to go have a party? I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? She's like, we're gonna go down to the protest. I'm like, all right, man, let's do it. So.
Well, thank you for watching. Keeping this video short and sweet was very hard to do, and I don't think I did do it justice. So stay tuned for more footage from this event.